It's exciting to see the Democrats coming out in full-scale celebration, like full-scale celebration of Donald Trump's loss. Okay, Bill de Blasio was out there celebrating in the streets. So COVID's over, guys. This is exciting stuff. Here's Bill de Blasio out there celebrating in the streets, saying it's a joyous day. He couldn't find any Orthodox Jews to lock up over in New York, apparently, yesterday. So here he was over the weekend.
It's liberation. It's just joyous. People have felt this weight and a sense of we're divided, and we shouldn't be that way. And now there's a feeling that anything's possible, that we can heal again, that we can move forward. And look, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris did something amazing. This is turning out to be a huge victory all over the country, but it's also the beginning of the healing. That's what we need in this country, this city, everywhere.
I'm sorry. Bill de Blasio, Captain Healing over here, is out there rounding up the Jews who are trying to pray, but you got these giant-ass parties in the middle of New York City and breaking and looting on Fifth Avenue just a couple of months ago, and that was totally fine. Like, spare me. Spare me. Okay, then there was the great hypocrisy of these giant crowd celebrations. So I've been hearing for months that if you went out there and you protested against the lockdowns, you were a bad, terrible, no good, very bad person. If you went to a Donald Trump rally, you were endangering all of your fellow humans, right? If you went to a Donald Trump rally, you were a dangerous character. Hey, here is some video from all around the country of Joe Biden supporters, Democrats out in the streets celebrating. Look, dance parties in Washington, D.C. Oh, look at that lady. Does she have a mask on? No. How about that lady? Does she have a mask on? Nope. How about that guy up there? Mask? Nope. How about those people up there? No masks? Oh, weird. It doesn't matter anymore. COVID's over, guys. COVID is the wokest virus ever. It is the wokest virus. Okay, here we are. This one is, I believe, in New York City. Actually, it looks like Washington, D.C. This is still in Washington, D.C. People are drinking out of a champagne bottle, and they are handing it around to others to drink out of the same bottle. This one, I believe, was in New York City. People jumping up and down and dancing. Anybody wearing a mask there? You see a lot of masks over there? You see that? Yeah, lots. I'm seeing tons of masks from the people in the center of the mosh pit, smiling at each other and dancing and spitting on each other. This is down in Times Square. Big rally in Times Square. The virus is over, guys. So just going to make a point here. Either COVID stopped being dangerous, or the media are damned liars. Damned liars. You couldn't visit grandma in the hospital while she was dying because COVID is super dangerous. But you can be out there not wearing a mask protesting so long as it's not even about something important anymore, right? Remember when it was like, well, because racial injustice in America is a health problem. Okay, that was a bullcrap argument in the first place. Now we get, apparently, just celebrating Trump not being in office is super important. How do we know that the media don't care about this? Because they say they don't care about this. CBS News reported, it's like the nation is having a giant block party, guys. It's incredible. In the middle of a pandemic. The same people who are saying you can't have your family over for Thanksgiving because Anthony Fauci says so. They're like, but they're having a block party because Trump's out of office and the virus don't care because the virus is woke. Yeah. Here is the idiots over at CBS News reporting it.
I call it unbridled exuberance. It's like, Nora, the country's having a nationwide block party. You can go from city to city to city, and for the most part, see people just jumping out of their skins. I was just there on the corner of 44th and 8th, 44th and Broadway, asking a police officer, so how do you think, how's it going? He goes, the night is young, but I haven't seen this many people this happy since a Yankees championship.
And isn't there a pandemic? I was informed that 500,000 people are going to die by the end of the year by Joe Biden. But apparently it no longer matters. Weird. Very weird how it doesn't matter anymore. Aaron Rupar, who's the most dishonest pseudo-journalist in America. He does this routine over at Vox.com where he quotes people out of context and then all of his lefty blue checkmark friends shoot it around the echo chamber of Twitter. He tweeted out, it's party time outside the White House. Big picture of huge crowds outside the White House celebrating the election. Okay, literally within the same day. That was at 11:16 a.m. on November 7th. The same day. 10:45 p.m., November 7th. Giant party after Notre Dame wins a game over Clemson. Not ideal during a worsening pandemic. Literally within 12 hours. Right? So, you're utterly full of crap. All of you are utterly full of crap. It's almost as though COVID is just a malleable tool you can wield against your political opposition. I definitely trust our institutional media, our mainstream institutional media.